Thank you, Patricia. I'm gonna go on a little walk. I want to not get my license plate. Um, can y'all hear me? I'm not sure if you guys can hear me or not. Okay, cool. Thank you. 1 second, y'all. I gotta pull my thing up and go stretch. See if I get or don't get ate by a deer today. My garage opener at. Oh, why is somebody calling me? Let me put my phone on do not disturb. Cool. Ow! I'm getting too old for this. Anyways, good morning. What's good with y'all? Wait, is my mic still synced up? Yeah. No, I'm not on a bear hunt. Not today. Just gonna go for a little short walk and run my mouth. You know, I forgot half the stuff I was gonna talk about. I gotta find something so I could look at the chat while I'm walking. Maybe I'll buy those glasses I said told myself was pointless before. The ones that like project the little screen in your eye. And then you guys do hikes and walks? Yeah, the Google lenses. I usually do about 3 miles, but today I'll probably do a little bit shorter. I don't know what's going on. For the last 2 days, I had a constant feeling like, it's kind of like the feeling you get right before you get a Charlie horse in the back of my leg. I don't know why. Hmm. Can y'all hear the cicadas or just me? Ugh. Where was that? Was that here or Cali or? Hey, Mimi. No, but my dad mentioned that before too. Mentioned taking magnesium. Oh wow, that's crazy, Miss C. A pinky toe? Like damn. What'd you do when you saw it? Like, did you go home or? Yeah, I don't know, Patricia. I haven't got a cramp yet. It just constantly feels like I'm about to get one. But this feels good right here. Oh dang, I'm showing y'all my sloppy prison tat arm. Barracks tat. I'm weird about massages. I'm so weird about people I don't know touching me. I've probably got one professional massage ever. You see, you try to look for the rest of the body. I guess that makes sense. All right. I didn't think about how I was going to stand up on this angled driveway with these prosthetics because these ones don't. I mean, they do bend, but they don't like bend when you walk. What's my pocket? Oh, my keys and garage opener. Wallet. Probably shouldn't have brought my wallet, but whatever. Ugh. Oh, I thought I closed the garage. I ended up opening the other one. I don't know how to make this sit up. I can open it like a book, but I don't want it to open the inside. Every time I see myself, it annoys me. The day of my appointment for them to start fixing my tooth or looking at it, my car started having those issues from the girl hitting it. And now I don't get my baby back until like the 29th. And so I'm using my pickup truck right now, which is good because I actually forgot how good or how much better on gas my pickup truck is than my little sports car. Oh, it's telling me to keep the phone orientated. I guess I have the phone halfway open. I can't see the chat. Whatever. It'll get over it in a second. I don't know why this bag feels heavier today. I'm gonna have to start tightening the right side before I put this bag, or left side, before I put it on. too crazy. Yeah, you should. Wait, get myself electrocuted. Oh, like electric massage thingy. Mm, how did I do this last time? Oh, back in my dusty ass truck. Oh, electric car? No way. Mimi, walking on base, I always thought it was pretty safe. Secure place to walk. How much can y'all see though? Oh, okay. Wait. Me. Okay, y'all can see pretty good. I'll just have to stop and look at the chat every now and then. Um, take a sip of water and I'm good. I'm gonna go the opposite direction that you guys seen last time though. Man, I don't know where to put this water bottle. I guess I'm just put it in my pocket. I need to find my carabiners. Anyways, I'm gonna walk this way for a second. Since Patricia said I had a nice yard before. Just show y'all the back slash side, I guess, from the side of the house. It probably looks a lot further than it is on camera. This is like kind of the back. I gotta have someone come in and get rid of the rest of those brush and stuff. Cause the thing I shoot at is like all the way back there. Turn on my hand real quick. Okay, thank you. Ow, I should know where tank top. Anyways, as I'm walking up the hill and before I stop and look at the chat, any of y'all have school start recently for your little ones? Today was my daughter's first day, and she usually goes to school in Florida. So it's her first day in Virginia, first day of third grade. It was cool. She was excited. And she started acting all fake nervous once we got there. I don't know why she puts on her fake shy act sometimes. But it's whatever. It's what kids do, I guess. It feels weird. It feels like I can't speed walk without all my straps strapped. But I don't want to strap the top strap because it starts choking me after a while. Actually, whatever. I can take today easy. Something in my bag's already not feeling balanced. I wish these fools, whoever the fuck or the heck keeps moving my trash cans, I wish they would stop putting it in the grass or in the rocks. It's annoying, but I'll fix them later. Excuse me. What I want to show me. Oh, there it is. Mm, love going for walks. Oh, last time you walk. How far do you normally go, Patricia? If you don't mind me asking. You are in Connecticut. Altogether, I have about 15 acres. Let's say 14.7. I'm not sure all of the direction, like in the back, how far back it goes, but I know how far side to side it goes. You said you're nervous about school, maybe about your little one going to school. Okay, that's what's up, Patricia. I say, if my opinion is worth anything in this matter, I say, I mean, it doesn't hurt to give it a try, and then if there's a problem, because I know some buses and kids be crazy. I mean, I know my middle school bus, I was definitely acting crazy on that bus. And I say it's at least worth a trial run. So last time I went that way. Well, you guys saw me go that way. Where I usually go is this way. Wait, I'm forgetting. What side does traffic go? Traffic comes towards me this side? No, come towards me this side. Wow, that's weird. Not in a car, so I don't know which way traffic goes. I know what it is. The bag's not off balance. It's because I can't tighten the left side good for some reason with my vest on. Now, I guess I could try doing it with the prosthetic, but the newer prosthetics, they put a little safety thing in there. If it feels like it's squeezing something, to stop squeezing, so I can't like get a tight grip on it. I'm annoyed because I was mad about something I was reading this morning pertaining towards politics, and I completely forgot. Like everything going on with getting my daughter to school and stuff, I like completely forgot. And actually, her school's not too far. Walking maybe take you 30, 40 minutes from my house, so that's good. But walking this pace at least. I'm gonna stop and look at the chat, like at the first fold up there. Let me make sure my pew's not showing. I mean, I don't care if it is, but I don't want everybody to know what I got. Wait, am I on the wrong side? No. Okay. So generally, somebody lives around here because they be driving that fast. People that don't live around here drive super slow. I was thinking about it before. I think they could put in sidewalks over here if they would. Not right here, even though they don't clean it very good because it's all drainage. But they can take up some people's land, paying for it if you have to, and put sidewalks like along here. They definitely need sidewalks over here. And they might, since they started building apartments over here. I don't know if I said that last time or not, but actually I don't know how I feel about that. I wonder how some of the neighbors feel about that, because it's like, as y'all see, these are little small tight roads. Oh, hawk over there looking for something. Anyways, these are little small tight roads, and we don't get a lot of traffic through here. And I don't want to be that guy, but I'm pretty sure the sign says starting at $600. And it's like, again, I don't want to be that guy, but it's like you kind of think about starting at $600. So who would you get around here? Like, other than, like, say, me just realizing as I'm walking how much trash people throw out here on my damn yard, but whatever. Nothing really goes on over here. Now, yesterday when I was running around doing stuff for my daughter's school stuff, apparently there was a standoff and a shootout over here where they had chased somebody all the way from Northern Virginia, which is crazy because, like I said, nothing ever happens over here. I'm like, well, dang. Definitely places I'm at, stuff always happens either when I have my child with me or right after I leave. Like, can't nobody ever give me some excitement. But, I'm the real, obviously. You don't want to get caught up in a bunch of mess. But at the same time, I'd be like, well, damn, how come it couldn't happen when I was there? You know, I used to be at my crib bored, but like, well, I live in a good spot. Somebody wants to try to break in, I don't know, escape prison or something. Trees can't see my house, perfect spot. Come run up, me and my dog out here bored. And my lizard and snapping turtle. If you're still here, Patricia, I'll stop about where they showed me that the property ends going this way. Let me just check the chat real quick while I'm in the shade for a second. Was my phone hot? Not that I know, Mr. Bellmaster Flex. What up, Sonny? How you doing? Good morning. How far up do I go? Oh, okay, bus or not. Yeah, I'm thinking all the time, but I haven't done anything yet. Like, what could I do with some of this land? For Patricia, because all the companies I look up that will pay you for the lumber if they come cut down the tree and you let them keep the lumber, all of them want to do, I think it's 20 or 25 acres or more. So since I have just under 15, I don't think they'll do that, so I'd have to pay them. Maybe I could try to sell the lumber to somebody. No, it's not painful to walk my prosthetics. My back is the first thing to start hurting, but that's just because I think I gained weight. And, at home, I'm probably in the sitting position too much. I walk around. I mostly use a chair at home, but I walk around. Sometimes I should probably walk around more when I'm at home, so I'm not always in the sitting position. Say good morning to Sonny. I saw Bellmaster Flex letting everyone know that he's gay. Yeah, to be honest with you, Mr. Bellmaster and everyone, I guess, most of my neighbors know me. I don't, I don't really know them. Oh man, the chat went away. Let me bring it back up real quick. Good morning, Gloss. How you doing? Sister! Anyways, as I was saying, we don't got sidewalks around here. We got skinny roads, and we don't get a lot of traffic. I don't know how I feel about them putting apartments out here. But I don't mind the main street, which is maybe like a block, about 2 blocks worth of distance that way. I don't mind them commercializing the highway a little bit more. Freeway, highway, I forget what's the difference. But I don't know if I necessarily want it in here. I guess this is where my neighbor, whose house I walked past last time, I think this is where his property ends. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Now, sometimes I catch a dude over here with the metal detector walking through here, and I've said something to him a few times. I told him, like, if you just ask me, I don't mind. But his dumb ass instead tried to argue with me and be like, well, this part isn't your property. I was like, it is my property, bro. It definitely is. I was like, again, just say something to me and I don't mind. But at the same time, if you hear me out here shooting, be careful how far back you go in the woods. Because if you catch a stray, it's not on me.
Morning, neighbor.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I live up there near the drag strip.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, my name is Carmen Fox.
Oh, nice to meet you, Carmen.
You've met my husband, Ed Fox,
Mm.
that has Fox Woodworks, and I
Yep.
always wanted to meet. I've got this plan in my head. I want to meet everybody on our road.
Makes sense.
It's awful hot out here to be hiking.
I have to. I got a marathon and the end of next month, so I got to get ready.
Really, where's it going to be?
In New York.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Definitely.
Sometime when you're by the house, if you're walking down that way, stop. I'll get you some water.
I appreciate that. Thank
Okay.
you. You have a good day. Anyways, not drinking no water from nobody I don't know. I mean, maybe if I got to know her a little better, but for now, I'll pass. And like, so as y'all can see, with her going past and this truck going past, exactly what I mean about the skinny roads. It's actually not that hot, to be honest with y'all. It's feels a lot better than it has been. Almost tripped, but y'all couldn't tell. Damn, see that's the only thing with these straight prosthetics. I hate it. I hate it when the road starts to get curvy, because it's like I can feel like with these type of prosthetics, I can feel exactly how level or not level the ground is, and it might be like completely or pretty much flat, but it throws me off. It's just weird. It's like also weird, like if I'm standing on like a pebble, I know exactly where the pebble is underneath my shoe. It's like just your nerves, your brain, your body. It's crazy. It's crazy how it compensates. How, you know, I guess, it's like all your senses and nerves and stuff work together. You know, when we have all our limbs, or we're just thinking, okay, we feel whatever's underneath our foot with our foot. But and then, like I'm saying now, I know exactly where the pebble is under my shoe. So it's like more than the foot. It's your brain taking into account your weight, probably how you're standing, all types of little craziness. When she stopped, I was thinking to myself, like, should I let her know I'm recording? But I was like, well, I'm not even really facing her all the way, so who cares? That's on other folks if they feel like stopping. Definitely I'm not, or next time definitely I'm not bringing all these keys and stuff in my pocket. It like, I guess just being in the Marine Corps and being on patrols and then when we do like nighttime training and stuff like that, I hate hearing a bunch of extra noise when I have gear on me. Like it needs to be as quiet as possible. Like the strings on the bag and stuff, I would normally have those rolled up and taped so they're not like flapping or making noises in the wind. So just me hearing my keys and my garage opener jiggle is bugging me. I think at that other bin, I'll probably stop and look at the chat for a sec. Well, before the bin, because I don't want to be standing there in front of my neighbor's house and doing all that. Because probably, I don't want their animals to start getting nervous. I think they got some, I don't know if these neighbors have goats, but I know they got geese and chicken. I forgot my digital watch. It's all good. I'll guesstimate how long I've been walking. Oh, and then to your question earlier, Patricia, if you're still here, when you asked me, does it hurt to walk on a prosthetics? And I said, no. I started feeling, the pain doesn't ever come in my legs, to be honest with you. It's always in my back, my lower back. I think that's also from pretty much being in the sitting position so much. So I definitely need to stretch a lot more. I should probably start stretching when I first wake up. and wearing my legs in the house more. Well, wearing them and using them. It's just everything's so much faster in my chair. Like if I'm cleaning, it's faster to clean in the chair. I can pick up heavier stuff and not have to worry about my balance. Washing dishes, I'm moving around faster. Just the chair's just that much more convenient. Just because, I don't have control over my knees and my ankles. So I guess it kind of makes me lazy. I don't know. I don't know if that's considered lazy. Maybe by my standards. All right, let me check the chat real quick. I'm definitely going to get those glasses so I can look at the chat and actually engage the whole time I'm walking. See, if you're still in here, do you know how much they cost? Like 300-400. Yeah. Oh, Mimi, she was trying to act stuck up. She didn't want to engage with us yesterday. That's what it was last night. She ain't blocked. She just ain't want to engage. Yeah, I'll definitely be careful. I generally at least look back at the car if I see it behind me. You got neighbors like that. The first one in here came over to introduce themselves. Hey, Latrice, how you doing? Hey, I'm gonna keep on moving. Is my cover so I can't see if that little flap is in you guys' way? I guess not. Alright, hold up. I'll take a sip of water whenever I stop. If I can open the motherfucker shit. Oh, please don't fall. I'm gonna cry if my water falls. I just need to get another Camelback. I busted my old one. Oh, I guess I can't go that way. I guess I never really. I don't walk back here too much. I used to walk in the woods a little bit, but when those I don't know if y'all seen them before. Those white striped mosquitoes started coming around. Like I was good, and it's like they don't mess with you until you cross that tree line. There's one of my neighbors on the roof right now. But yeah, those white striped mosquitoes, them things, you always feel it when they bite. I think this is probably from the storm the other day. Make sure my blicky's covered good. So I normally keep on going straight, but I think up there's a little Y-shaped intersection. I'm gonna turn and go down the other way a little bit. Just a little bit though, not too much. Um, I still can't remember what it is I wanted to talk about earlier or complain about. I don't know. It'll come back to me eventually. Um, I know for like next week for the live, we were talking about, having like, talking about military brats and having some military spouses come up and stuff. But there was a few things I definitely want to get on too. I gotta remember to write them down for the following weeks. And I'm having a brain fart again. I know the school made me think of one when I was dropping off my daughter. Something to do with parenting. I don't remember. I'll remember later. Oh, my bad. So Patricia, I think my property stopped a little bit. It's a little bit back this way because right here, this belongs to the county. This is the power station over here. I forgot that lady's name already, y'all. I used to feel real bad about that too, but I've accepted it. I'm not a name person, I'm a face person. I remember anyone's face, I remember what they had on, all that. But names, no. Not this guy. Oh yeah. From when I stop and look, is there anything that you guys might want us to talk about in the live? Yeah. I will slow down when I see me too. Or anything that any of y'all would want us to go over or discuss, anything that like caught your interest or you just want to have a discussion about it. I'm mad. I'm really. Oh, I remember now. It's because of the one. I mean, I don't know how some of y'all feel about him, but the one loser dude. Well, I mean, to me, they're both losers. Fresh and Fit. They're both like dudes. Probably didn't have too much female interaction when they were younger, and now that they're older, they don't know how to go about it. Cause like they mess with the same type of women that they talk about, and I don't appreciate their hate of pretty much their own skin tone, more so the fit dude than the fresh dude. But it wasn't, just exactly on them, but kind of people like that. And then I know that what's her name? What's that woman's name? That Rose lady is popular with some of y'all. Kind of like how some people feel about that, about people that hate their own skin tone or their own ethnicity, and maybe not even necessarily hate, but even like doesn't feel like that they can relate to some aspects or all aspects of it and things like that. That was one of the big things I want to talk about. Hold up. I'm gonna check the chat while I'm in the shade again, and then I'll cross the street. and turn down that little intersection. I think I'm walking a little bit slower than I thought I was. Actually, this intersection is not, or this spot's not the smartest spot to stop. Because I know me in my Audi, I fly around this curve. I should actually walk around this curve on this side. Just because it's so tight, so I like to like fly around it. I actually wonder if I ever annoy any of my neighbors. Because I mean, I don't. I mean, everyone goes fast through here, but I don't go super fast. But I'm pretty sure only myself and one other person comes through here blasting their music every time. I guess I'll walk to about that big tree down there and turn around. But let me check the chat real quick while I'm in a good spot. Can't see. I'll scroll back to it. These oh, okay. What's up, Kevin? Um, Gloss, were you talking about like where the power plant is? There is walking trails, but I'll have to drive to them. Man, here we go. Like, trees. Yeah, last night. I wasn't dragging anybody, Mimi. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. I don't do that stuff. Yeah, Patricia, what do they always tell us? It takes 60% more energy to walk with prosthetics than it does, normally. And it all, well, for me, for like double above the knee, it all comes from your core. Uh, I'm, I'm gonna have to figure out what walking trail you're talking about, Gloss. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear that. Somebody just screamed Bloody Mary damn near. And they're yelling. I hope it's people playing. Uh, we'll walk around the base. You are the man, Kevin. Give us the deets on your event coming up. All right, I'll tell you all the details while I'm walking. Yeah, I can talk about that. I talk about that quite often. Well, it's been a minute since I've done like a speech, but I talk about that quite often. Yeah, I can talk about that. Or do you mean just now, or like in one of the shows, one of the lives? Yeah, I'm not uncomfortable sharing anything. Uh, oh, homeless veteran, damn shame. Nothing veterans. I'm just less healthy. Okay. Yeah, I agree, Gloss. Okay. So I'm gonna have to walk past these people while they're arguing, y'all. Well, what are your thoughts? All right, so you know what? We're gonna walk straight. We're not gonna turn, y'all. What is that? That's neighbors arguing. No, she didn't say help me. Okay. I see a dude leaving with two kids in front of him. I just hear a woman yelling. I wonder if they're like, is he standing there recording us? No, I'm not recording y'all. Not that invested. So as long as no one's hurt. I forgot. Am I walking on the wrong side or the right side of the street? I think I'm walking on the wrong side. Yeah, because if I was in the driver's, I'm definitely walking on the wrong side. Now, if I have a backpack on, I would just not use the cane and just let my weight pull me down this hill. But it's just, I don't know, it's like I have a feeling in the back of my head that's like, if I let it do that with the backpack on, I'm going to fall and y'all going to see me rolling. And I'm not giving y'all that laugh today. But anyway, so the event in New York, so the Veteran Foundation that helped builds homes for wounded warriors. It's mostly from donations. If you ever see them, you notice this is not bragging or nothing. You notice that mine is a little bit bigger than most of them, but that's because my dad donated a lot. I put in some of my own money that I saved up, and people that that know me donated like a lot of money. But I mean, they're all nice homes and they're all smart homes as well. It's just they usually don't have an upstairs and a basement and all that stuff. And the land was actually pretty cheap at that time too, because it belonged to a nursing home. They was trying to hurry up and sell it because they combined with the hospice, and I guess found a bigger piece of land. But so it's a marathon that they put on every year in New York. They're called Tunnels Two Towers. It's like tunnels, the number two, and then towers, or T2T. And they started from the owner of it, or the president of it. His brother, when 9/11 happened, he was a New York firefighter, and he was off actually playing golf with his other brothers. And when he got the call about what happened, I guess he had rushed home, grabbed his gear, went to his department, and all the trucks had left already. So then he drove and got to about the Battery Tunnel in New York. And I guess, of course it was backed up and stuff. So he parked, he pulled his car over, grabbed all his gear, and pretty much sprinted through the tunnel. The tunnel itself is 3 miles. So the main part of the marathon is through the tunnel. And then when he made it to the Twin Towers, he rescued quite a bit of people. And then when the second tower collapsed, he was inside it, so he passed away from that. So to me, like when people's like that's a hero or this and that, to me, like that's a hero to me. And so the event is in honor of him and other wounded warriors, and even like postal workers, firemen, police officers. They help them and their families out as well. And Gold Star families that had military people, or even police officers or whoever, or even UPS as well, who had them pass away. They help out their families, like they might pay off their mortgage. People in my position build them or help build them a smart home. Different things like that. And so the marathon, that's who sponsors it. That's what it's about. And then once I pass these people's driveway, I'm gonna stop and look at my phone to see if you guys were asking me what happened to me now, or if you wanted to hear it in one of the lives. I'll stop and see what you guys are saying. I was just kind of keeping my eye out. I didn't want any angry lovers flying past me and accidentally hitting me because they got tears in their eye because they're driving while they're screaming and crying at the same time. I mean, granted, as low as that car was, I think I'd be all right. I'm like, my legs are kind of metal, but just not trying to have it happen today. Already tired a little bit. Okay, let me check. Did she say help? No. She. The only thing I can understand is she was yelling at him about going through her cupboards and opening food without her permission. But see, the two kids was leaving with him, so they could be a divorced couple, and he's just picking up the kids. I don't know. I don't know why I'm whispering. whispering. Uh, in one of the lives. Yeah, I can do that. You should go check it out. I'm good. She sounded enraged. I ain't want none of it. I didn't want none of it. I'm already sweaty. I don't want to get beat up while I'm sweaty. Like, you know how long it'll take me to get up if that woman would have beat me up? I'm good. He said you would have been outside. Exactly. Pretending like I'm just enjoying the air. Well, I guess we don't get newspapers out here, but I sure as hell would have walked to the top of the driveway and picked up an invisible newspaper. Still didn't stretch a little bit. Sip some coffee I'm not holding. Got you. Mm-mm. I don't want to know those people. Like, the first 2 years, they would just, people would constantly come over. You need anything? You good? You need anything? Like, I appreciate it, but that gets annoying. That gets really annoying. I'm like, man, can y'all just, here, take my number. Please call me before you show up. Stop just showing up and ringing my doorbell. I even had this one dude, a part of the VFW, like he was pissed. He was like, "You didn't answer the phone. You didn't answer your door." Like, yeah, motherfucker, because I know it was you. I saw you calling, but you bugging me too much, man. What you want? I'm a grown ass man. I appreciate it, but I don't need you fucking checking up on me. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Like he was mad. His face was all red. He had sweat coming down his nose. Like, you mad because I ain't answered the door on the phone? And I finally answered the door 30 minutes later. It's not that serious, sir. I actually don't even come down the street too often. Like there's two different ways I can come home. And I don't. Well, actually, I guess technically three if I was to come down the road that leads here. But I can either come from the other side where I walked last time, or from the direction I was walking before I turned down here. Okay, I didn't realize the ground was unlevel right there. But I can also turn down this little section and go behind the racetrack, cause so we got a racetrack a little ways down the road. I think that'll be telling YouTube investigators too much about where I live. If I show the racetrack, I mean, I was still gonna walk past it one day. Probably just won't face the sign. The weirdos. Unless somebody wants to get really froggy, then they can just let me know. We can link up. Who yawns on the middle of a hike? That don't even make sense. But apparently, so like down the other way where I live and down this road, like the rich farmers, they have to take care of all this because they just went ahead and I guess the road didn't go all the way through. They just made ahead and made the road all the way through. So I guess the county was like, fine, you already did it, so fine, but you guys have to maintain it. And honestly, they do a pretty good job. Potholes and stuff get covered up pretty quick. Shit, I think in some cases they probably fix that stuff quicker than the county does. All right. I'm not sure, but my foot just felt like it bent a little bit more. That would be some stuff with my damn prosthetic break. Like I've had a prosthetic break once before, only once, but it was a temporary one. Those temporary ones aren't, you're not supposed to be using them all the time. That was years ago. I'm not trying to have one break one way out here. Like I'm for real gonna be looking like a peg leg pirate. I'm trying to skip home, just mad and crying at the same time. Snot come down my face. I'm probably gonna turn around at these people's driveway. I don't think that's quite 3 miles, I think. Well, here, so I guess technically 6 miles if I walk, 3 miles. But see, I only normally do that once a month. I plan to do this every week. If I walk about 3 miles one way and then turn around and come back the other way. Oh, but just so y'all know, I'm not walking that marathon. I'm doing that in a wheelchair. I'm trying to think, like all my workouts and the stuff I use to work out. I don't think I have anything that simulates pushing wheelchair wheels. I don't think. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I thought that blue mailbox. My brain instantly went to that lady was standing there. I was left like, damn, what the fuck? I don't want to hear shit. Don't get me involved in anything you got going on. Like, I guess the short story is like a little bit down the street more. These old neighbors, they moved. They had all types of junk and vehicles in front of their house. I've never seen any of them. I might have seen kids running around outside. Kind of reminds you of like a stereotypical TV trailer park type deal. But I've never seen any of them before. But it's like, just one day, I seen this little blonde-headed girl sprint out of their trailer or out of the house and start sprinting down the road in nothing but a nightgown, boobs all coming out, barefoot and everything. And I was like, did somebody just like escape from from being kidnapped? And it's like I slowed down going past her. It's like, see, I didn't realize her boobs was like flying out her nightgown. Apparently she didn't care until I slowed down. And then when I saw that, like, I didn't know what to do. I got nervous. So instead of asking her if she good, I just sped off, and I was like, that's fucked up. So then it's like I slowed down up the street a little bit, and I reversed a little bit. I was like, hey, are you good? And just out of nowhere, she's like, super hillbilly sounding voices like, yeah, I'm just chasing my motherfucking dog, stupid ass dog out the house, got down the damn street, blah blah. I was like, oh, I'm like, you know what? Never mind. And I was like, well, if I see the dog, like, what's his name? Is it small or big or what? Well, I didn't even listen to whatever she said the name was. I was just making conversation because it was awkward, and I'm thinking to myself, like, you gonna fix your nightgown? Like who just runs out the house barefoot in a nightgown? At least put on some shoes, some flip flops. That was a little awkward. Aqua taco. And y'all talking about a movie. I was okay. Why did gravity just start sucking me up? I was supposed to check earlier. Yeah, y'all can still hear me okay though, right? Hey, Josie. Yeah. Okay, I guess y'all can't hear me. Definitely need flip flops. It's like, I mean, if anything, if you're just gonna let them hang out in a laundry looking nightgown coming out your junky ass trailer house, it's weird. And I'm almost thinking there's like 3 different families that live there. Because like after I saw her, then maybe I paid attention more. Not because of that. Just maybe I paid attention to the house more, just because the whole event. Because I'll see two Hispanic dudes there all the time. I would see what looked like a mixed couple or a mixed kid and a black dude, a white lady walking their kid down the street to their neighbor's house because that was like their bus stop. Because like the bus stops at like every other house over here, but for my house they would have to stop at my house. I think that starts tomorrow for my daughter's bus. But anyways, yeah, I'll see two Hispanic dudes all the time. What look like the other couple, and then I never actually saw that girl again. But I would always see these older white people there. So looked like three different sets of people, and definitely somebody was living out the camper that they had in their yard. In the shed, they had like a small shed and then a big shed. I don't know. And they had hella cars, hella junk up in their yard. And I think when they moved, I don't think that they cleaned any of that up because it looked like a company or city workers cleaned most of that junk up. I mean, they took the trailer. The small shed was gone, but the big shed was still there, and a lot of those cars was still there. I mean, just old cars. They weren't running. Most of them probably didn't even have engines in them. Oh, excuse me. I guess something else about my prosthetics, like so my little walking stick or cane, whatever. Honestly, I only have it so I can stop and not have to like what's the word? Baby step around until I get in a good position where I can keep my balance. As far as walking goes, I don't need it for balance for walking, more so for stopping. And it makes it so I can take a longer or full strides on some of these parts where the road's kind of not to a good whatever incline or decline, or like when the road's like kind of curvy in the middle. Yeah. Once again, I forgot to put deodorant on my arm, so now my prosthetic's trying to get all sweaty and slide off. Which is weird, because like with this prosthetic, the arm that I have, the arm part, not the hand, but the arm part that I have on, I normally don't have to like do anything like that, because there's like a little Velcro strap on the inside. But my other one where it just kind of slides on and stays on, just from suction and the shape of my arm. Definitely in the summertime I have to put deodorant on my arm. But then when I do that too much, it's like my skin looks like it's rashed up because it can't breathe, I think. I'm gonna stop and fix my prosthetic so I can get a good swing, a good stride. Oh, I got sweat inside the liner. That's what it is. Well, hopefully my arm doesn't fall off in the middle of me walking. That'll be annoying. Ow. Let me think what else. So, I haven't done it in a few summers, but when I go and help out with the martial arts camp, the adaptive martial arts camp and stuff like this, or like even just fighting, the ideal prosthetics for me to have is like straight ones like these. Like these I can, well, not now, but I can like, move around in these. I can bob and weave, do more than a two-step, or do a better two-step, I guess you can say, as far as dancing goes. You know, I can move around in straight prosthetics. But the ones where oh, but the ones where the legs bend, um, definitely not for martial arts. I'm gonna end up pinching the shit out of my hand or someone else's. Or if you got in a fight, I pretty much got like one good Superman punch, and we're both going down together. If you're the type of person that can take a Superman punch, then I'm just gonna hit you real good, and I'm gonna trip. But if it's something where like someone's approaching me, if we get into a grappling situation, and I'm trying to walk and breathe without this booger coming out my nose. Anyways, ow. You know, I'm done. I'm not blowing my nose so I get up the hill because I just punched myself in the mouth with the prosthetic. Anyways, if it's like a grappling situation, then I'm good. But my ideal would be in these straight prosthetics or the really short straight ones, what I call my midget legs, that I wear at home. All right. I was gonna blow my nose so people can't see, but I don't give a shit. Whew, I can breathe again. Yeah, I need to find my other water bottles. Man, well, I appreciate y'all. This is good. Like, I didn't realize walking and talking instead of just listening to music and breathing is giving me just a little bit more work, and my nose getting randomly stuffy. I like that because it was starting to feel a little, what's the word, like plateauish almost. Looking weird. That's the new male person. So I don't know. Oh crap. Hold up. I didn't realize the receiver came off and is hanging down. You will see them in it, but I hardly ever see the male person. I don't want to block the camera. I hardly ever see the male person in a normal mail truck. This is bugging me. Where can I put this? Clip it right here. I don't think the wire's in your way, is it? No. Okay, anyways. You hardly ever see the mail person in a regular mail truck over here. All right, let me see what y'all are saying real quick. I was supposed to stop back there, but I just drank water and kept walking again. Let me see. Glass, you be watching that stuff that sometimes I can't watch too much. I start getting mad. I'll be out there mean mugging people, smiling at me and looking. Alright. Like, what did I just watch? I watched it on Prime. It was Them. Is it Them or is it Us? Not the movie, but the show. I think it was Them. Yeah, Them. Like, like season two didn't really catch me that much. I think I only watched season two because I got some of the season one. Season one was real good, but it had me, like I said, like I'd be at the gas station, mean looking people smiling at me and stuff. I was like, man, I gotta chill. I gotta chill. These people ain't had nothing to do with the damn TV show or the past like that. Well, damn, my prosthetic is really trying to slip off. Let me find something to hold with the hand. It's not gonna work. Hold my little pencil case. You know, I just realized I didn't even eat breakfast yet. I'm not really hungry. What did y'all have for breakfast today? If y'all had breakfast. I'll stop and look past my neighbor's house. Oh, I was about to be like, I don't know if it's the time of year or what. It was feeling good, but I just realized I just walked through a whole bunch of shade too. So I take back this feeling good. It's not feeling good no more. After I blew my nose, like my nose is too open now, so like it burns. Is there a word for that? Do y'all know? Y'all know what I mean? It's like your nostrils open up too much, so it burns when you're breathing. It's kind of what I got going on right now. I guess next time, if I don't go further, I'll drive to one of the walking trails I haven't been to before. And I guess I can walk that. I don't know if y'all can hear all that or what I was just saying. Oh, hey, Gloss. If you're still in here, if it looks like if you see what you were talking about earlier, when you were saying that looks like a nice walking trail, I'm about to stop and check my phone. I think you said it about right here. I think a little further maybe, because I think I stopped back here. Closed, damn it. Okay. Yogurt. Yeah, I really like them. I'm not really a breakfast person. Yeah, sometimes maybe I have to force myself to eat too. Like once I get going in the morning, I keep moving. Like I might get some coffee on the go, but it's like that's why I like it when my daughter's here, because I have to feed her. So in turn, I'm gonna slow down and feed myself too. Glossy like breakfast sometimes. Y'all, I don't like Waffle House. Everyone says I'm crazy, but I don't like Waffle House. The two times I've had Waffle House, what I got was flavorless. I got like what I get, the steak and eggs, and it was flavorless. I was disappointed. I said, why do you people like Waffle House so much? That's exactly what I said. Oh, it's supposed to be holding my thing. There we go. No. Here we go, Ham. Listen. Well, I'm glad y'all witnessed whatever the hell was going on with my one neighbors with me. Because I feel like when I tell people, they don't be believe me. I'm like, please, it's quiet where you live. Don't nothing happen. Don't nobody argue. But, I'm gonna have to lie. I'm be like, when him and the kids was leaving, when he was walking down the steps, she busted him in the back of the head with the pan. I'm gonna have to like add something to it. Excuse me. That's weird. I noticed like I'm putting the can in front of me and I was trying to figure out why. But when I moved it back to the side, it's like your body automatically knows where your center of balance is at that moment. Because it didn't feel right when I put it back to the side for a second. Like, I'm feeling lazy right now. I'm not tired. You easily walk back to my house. But I kind of feel like damn, I wish I had a little fold-up scooter on me. I just don't feel like walking all the way back to my house now. I want somebody to carry me. But not because I'm tired, just because I'm feeling lazy. I feel like I'm moving too slow. That was one of my biggest issues when I got mobile again after being blown up. Like, to me, I wasn't speed walking. To everyone else, I was just tall, and then, you get used to kind of like marching in your strides and stuff in the military. So I kind of like, I don't like how slow it takes me to get from point A to B when I'm walking. It annoys me. And honestly, that's just something I'm gonna have to get over. Especially if I'm like walking in the mall. If I'm looking at the store I'm headed to, I start to get annoyed how long it takes. Even if I speed walk in prosthetics. I hear my bathtub calling my name. It's like drowning me. I was like, no, I don't want to drown. And he said, come on, just lay down and drown in me for a little bit. And then I said, okay. So that's what's gonna happen. Just for a little bit. And I'm gonna have to end up rewashing my hair, but it's whatever. I didn't completely do it the right way the other day anyways. Okay, leg, don't get all springy out of nowhere now. Shit almost just launched me forward. I wonder if when I put my phone in Do Not Disturb, if my house alarm was to go off, if it would let me know. Maybe one day I will put like a little stone. Oh, here, let me stop where I was gonna stop anyways and face it. But maybe I will put like a brick walking path and maybe just clear out random spots in the trees. Put like a gazebo or something out there. Yeah, because if I did it brick, I can be lazy and ride my wheelchair on it. If you watch like my side of the street, my yard, in this part right here, my neighbor down the street's yard enough, you'll see quite a few different random animals crossing and hurrying up and jumping over the fence. Um, I don't remember what I was talking about, Mimi, when you said she did what? Let me move out the way a little bit. Oh God, gravity sucking me forward. I did not mean to turn that around. You ain't allowed to see my super sweaty face. Yeah, exactly, Gloss. Oh, see you later, Patricia, if you're still here. Delron was good. All right. Let me continue on my last little part of my walk. Damn. There we go. Sometimes this hand don't want to listen to me, especially when my arm's getting sweaty. It wants to open and close when it feels like it. How you doing?
Getting your exercise in, huh?
Trying.
All right, all right. Did you want me to give you a ride home or what?
I'm good. I'm almost there.
I didn't forget you were the only one that stopped to ask me if I needed help putting them lawnmowers in the truck.
Yes, sir.
Y'all eat tomatoes?
Of course. Yep.
I might drop some off.
I appreciate that. Okay.
All right, I'll take
That
it.
works. You too. I didn't realize that the person I had stopped and asked that to. I didn't realize that was my neighbor. That's he comes from the house we just passed just now, or that whoever that dude in the blue truck left. What I'm trying to figure out is, as I'm walking and looking at the ground, why is there so many condom wrappers out here? Let me catch somebody up in my woods doing something weird, doing some Satanist sex ritual. What's wrong with you weird people? There's a lot of condom wrappers out here. I'm gonna set the whole woods on fire if I catch it. While they're in it. After I tie them up, maybe. Alright, well, maybe part of the woods. Ooh, almost tripped over a piece of dust. Nah, I wasn't paying attention to it. We were going downhill. Ugh. So I don't know if y'all can see it. It's like all furry right here. It's like one of the main spots where the deers cross. And I guess their fur just kind of gets stuck up on them thorns in the bush. So it's all matted up in one spot. They used to cross right by my mailbox, but maybe they got tired of my dog or me going out there. I don't know what's wrong. What's wrong with my dog? Like sometimes we be a bunch of deer in the yard, and this fool will straight up chase them in the yard. And I tell him, I'm like, look, man, you need to stop doing that because they're playing with you. They're trying to see how far you're gonna go. Because one day you can chase them in the woods, and they're gonna stop and turn around on you out of nowhere. You're gonna be confused, and they're gonna stomp you out and give you that 5-minute workout. Give you the full lunchbox, homie, and I ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it. But he's ignorant, so he comes from Mimi. What's that? The one real hood part of the Virginia Beach area. Um, I can't think of what the town is called, but that's where he comes from. So that explains part of the reason why my dog's so ignorant and hard-headed. It'll come back to me eventually, probably after the live. I want to cross right now, but watch. I feel like as soon as I cross, if I cross too early, someone's gonna come speeding down the road. All right, whatever. I'll cross now. I don't care. I'll stop next to my trash cans and check the chat. Oh, what the hell? I saw some shadow floating over my head real slow. I didn't realize it was a leaf. Ugh. I inhaled that. I hope that ain't my trash cans. They ain't never smelled like that before. Hey, Tyrese. Y'all nasty. That's what's up, Delron. Yeah, they're pretty friendly. Everyone, for the most part, everyone's pretty neighborly over here. Right, because so if I'm driving, and if that dude weighs me down, he will have me sitting in the middle of the road for a good 40 minutes. I'll be trying to find a way to creep away. Y'all nasty. You better not be fucking in my woods. It's against the law. Against my law of the sovereign warlord property. All right, y'all. The first time you guys are gonna see this. So how I get down my hill fast? I just jump on the ground. And I just roll down the hill. No. One day before I get too old to do stuff like that, you might see it. Not today though. Maybe around fall time. I'll see how it works out. Actually, no, I'm not doing that. I didn't found so many slaughtered animals on my driveway from other animals before, from hawks and foxes and stuff. Nah, this driveway probably polluted. Like you can kind of see some of it stained red. Like you can see the whole big giant streak down the driveway. Like if I was like, y'all probably can't see with the camera, but dragging muddy water down here or something. It used to annoy me, but I just kind of got over it. Get the push broom and push them in the grass and keep going. I'm like, but damn, man, y'all rude. Like y'all need to kill whatever y'all eating over here. Wait, let me see. What's the backpack on? Will it mess up my weight? Yeah, it's messing up my balance walking down without the cane. No, I'm definitely never ever rolling down this. I just saw the little nasty poop from the little. So these frogs over here, these things, they're disrespectful. For one, they be having these big poops and they just look at you and poop and keep on hopping. Like, bro, stop. Don't poop on my driveway. Before we have problems. Before I let my daughter's cat out on you. Disrespectful. You know, make no damn sense. While something that small is leaving poops half the size of his body. This is my old baby. I gotta get her running again though. Really, I haven't started it in a long time. So I realized that the battery kind of like, oh, you ain't use this? Because I've mostly been using my other Audi that y'all normally see me in. But like I said, that girl sideswiped me. And then I guess she knocked something loose. Because like one day the electronics in my car just started going crazy. And then it just shut off. I was like, yo, what's going on? It's like, it's a new car. And then when they checked on it, they said the battery had melted. So it looked like a wire was knocked loose, shorted out the battery, and caused the battery to melt. I was like, dang, that's crazy. My messy garage. Oh man, my arms. My little armpit skin is gonna be raw later, probably. Get away from me, butterfly. Ain't your friend, bruh. I guess I'm just gonna chill out here and talk to y'all for a little bit, and then I'll go inside. You know what? I'm gonna do something I'm not supposed to do. So, put my backpack over there. Oh, stop looking at my license plate. You creeps. So I mean, I decided to be nice, and I have like chips and water. I actually been forgetting to switch out the ice packs, but chips and water and stuff for the delivery people and soda. So I'm gonna drink my water. I'm gonna take one of the sodas just because I haven't had caffeine this morning. Now, if I start cramping up, it's totally my fault. Man, what's my flag always getting stuck? Oh man, I keep forgetting about you. I'm gonna bring you in the house, I promise. Oh, the ice packs are kind of cool though. People leaving all these damn cards. Yeah, definitely need to do something about my hair. What's up, Ken? Damn, my phone is like ultra hot. I don't know if it's from my body heat or what. I won't make y'all stare at me the whole time. Honestly, I don't. I should chill out here and do my work out here in the front more. I need someone to fix. Well, I guess I should fix the bush. I need to clean this up. But yeah, I should definitely chill out here in the front a little bit more. Like, see, I told my mom I didn't want this right here, but my mom's the one that insisted I got this butterfly plant. But it's like, it's taking over, it's taking over my walkway. Yeah, chat keeps fading out. There we go. Oh, wow. That was an hour and 40 minutes. It didn't take me that long, did it? Man, that's crazy. If this was a PFT, I fail. I'd be on fail. I don't know where I can set this where y'all can see all the little stuff. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My mom's the one that put these plants and stuff out here. Most of them. Some of them, the home designer had put in. But most of the extra plants, my mom, she put them out here. I'm not a garden person. Now vegetables, I started growing some vegetables in the back. What the hell is that? Oh, my air conditioner. But like right here, I need to do something about those weeds. I just been being lazy. I need to get my flag My Marine Corps flag unstuck from, I think that's a weed actually. I'm definitely chopping that down. And my poor plant, this belongs in my dining room. But I was pouring coffee in it to help fertilize it. And then it got all stinky, so I put it out here. And now it's just been dying in the sun. So I feel bad because that plant has been like just that big for what, like 5 years. Been in perfect health. I feel bad. I need to stop being lazy and bring it in. Pour that nasty water out and bring it in. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. I'm sitting out here. And then I'm gonna drink my soda I'm not supposed to be drinking. Ugh. Anyways. So my balcony here, in my closet, there's a door to my closet that goes outside. I don't know how they mess it up, but the home designer was supposed to put the door up here in this room, in my guest bedroom, to the balcony. Somehow that door ended up on the other side of my closet in the front. Like that don't even make sense. Makes no sense. Like who will have a door leading outside from the closet? I think that was partially my ex's fault in confusing them. Kind of feel bad because we both designed it, but hey, Monique, but we split right before I moved in. I mean, we was already done, but like we split, like stopped living in the same house. And that's life. Okay, this little ass spider might make this huge web. Are you stuck in someone else's web? No. I don't want to bother you, but I can't let that web stay. I don't know how y'all be feeling about spiders, but spiders do not bother me. Ken, when you going live? I can't check. Mimi, when's Ken going live? If you don't mind telling me. Oh, well, I'm just about done now then. I'm gonna drink my soda and go in the house. I appreciate y'all walking and talking with me. I promise you I'll eventually have what did Big C say? Google Lenses or something soon. Yeah, let me let that sit there for a second so people can read it. I'll get some Google Lenses or something soon so I can actually engage while I'm walking and holding the phone in my magazine pouch. Thanks y'all for chilling. Thank you, Mimi and Gloss and Patricia and everyone else. Catch y'all later. You sure you want to stop streaming? Yes.